Hi Libra, this is Char from CharliesAngelTarot and welcome back. And thank you very much for your likes and shares and subscriptions. Please keep on doing that. It will motivate me to carry on. I'm really grateful, thank you. And this week I'm going to do something different. At the end of the week will be feeling the energy of Libra. That's your energy, and I'll be making a video on the energy and characteristics of Libra, and also we'll have the full moon. Okay, now you can use the reading like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, or you can use it as the love reading, the work, the money and suggestions or actions. Also, I've got a card from the Mystical Shaman's Oracle deck, and I will go into this card and this card a little bit fuller or into depth, because pictures say 1,000 words. And let's see what the author has taken as the significant depiction in the picture and what it means. You can also divide the day with morning, afternoon and evening. But remember, time is man-made. Libra, you come into the reading, in the love reading, with the Page of Pentacles. So you could be getting news. This could be an invitation or news from a Taurus, Virgo or a Capricorn. And they go for a long and permanent relationship for the long term. They feel there could be something tangible and durable and long-term with you. You might already be hooked up with one of the earth signs, and this could then be news about something else. This news can be about a child, this news can come from a child, but it can also be news about finance or something tangible. Perhaps you might have bought a house and you together, and you are getting the news that the loan has come through or the offer has been accepted. Wow. So there could be something new for you both if you are hooked up, if you're not hooked up and you're deciding to hook up, but you first wanted to buy a place together before you actually literally hook up, then this could be the news. You also have the Seven of Air. Be careful, this is a warning. Somebody might not be as they seem. Somebody has taken something from you. This could be you or you as a couple if you're hooked up. With signing contracts, there could be something in the small print. So get the contract checked over by a legal advisor or somebody that does that for a living, an advocate, a lawyer, a justice or a jurat, or a real estate agent, and see what the loopholes are in the small print before signing. So forewarned is forearmed. Somebody might not want a confrontation, so they're being schemy, like it's somebody that is a wolf in sheep's clothing. This could be an earth sign, but it could also be the Queen of Cups. Okay, the Queen of Cups. You can see that. She's beautiful, she's nurturing, she's caring, she's passionate, she also stands for love, but she loves also the luxury and nurturing. So again, this is a warning. Nurture what you love, the same as the earth signs. Take care so that it will be a good investment, whether it's in love or whether it's buying a house together, but do it with care. Be aware. That is what I'm hearing somebody say. Take care, be aware. Okay? Somebody might have used to say that when you were younger because of the page. When you're going out. When you were 15, 16, 17, or any time that you went out and you still lived at home, take care and be aware. So that is just a warning. Somebody is saying that to me. So this could be somebody literally telling you that this is also showing you the one that this message is meant for. If it isn't for more, that they are there. They're still with you, okay? So be aware before you start a new relationship that you know everything, that it is not a wolf in sheep's clothing that you're getting mixed into, right? He's also mixing something. Like I said, a picture says 1,000 words. Also, I'm seeing a piggy bank here and money underneath the piggy bank. So be careful. Somebody might be hiding money or after your money. So be careful. You don't tell them your private business unless you are already engaged and you've done your prenuptial agreements and they know where they stand, what your choices are with regards to your money. Come to the worst. For example, if you're getting married and you're getting prepared and it's the first time you're getting married, you're buying a house together, that both your names are on the sale contract, okay, or the buyer's contract. Also, that when you do prenuptials, that you will give what you want to give at this moment. Remember, divorce can be really awful. For those that are going through a divorce, the truth is coming out now. Something about money, something has been stirring, and perhaps now you've got the news and you can stir even more to get your money back. Somebody hasn't been true. Now, I'm giving you a warning as a single person before you're getting married. Take care of prenups and agree, make it a contract, so that when you get divorced, you're not left without. For those that are going through a divorce, the truth will see the daylight. I'm also hearing the true character will come out. Okay, I don't know whether that makes sense. To me, it doesn't, but it might to somebody else. Now, you've also got the 10 of Cups. So it could be that one of you is getting a promotion, getting more money, but you're not telling, or you don't want to tell your partner. You're being secretive. Or your partner could be earning more money and being cheating about that. Now, this is a very positive card. This is a card of celebrations, coming together with family and friends, expansion in the family, like a baby, getting married, buying a house. Those are all the possibilities. Going on to the next level, getting married, getting engaged, living together. Wow. So you might even find out that you're pregnant. But this is the work row, or Wednesday. So if it is Wednesday, you could be finding out all these things. Excuse me. Just taking a sip of water. Now, you've also got the Ace of Earth, which is the Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. So money is really relating or resonating with the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups, sorry, it's not the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, but it still means expansion, celebrations, a reunion with family and friends, promotions, because you'll be elated, you'll be celebrating your promotion. Indeed, you could be getting engaged or getting married. There will be celebrations of joy. You could find out that you're pregnant. You could be dealing, well, this isn't a person card, but you could be dealing with a water sign. Definitely your intuition is working overtime on Wednesday or at work. The Ace of Pentacles means there could be a promotion, especially with the 10 of Cups, because that means that you'll be celebrating your promotion. Okay, now you can get married. So happy times all round. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, as it is the Ace, and the Ace represents zodiac signs or people. This could be a job for long term. If you haven't had a job, or you've had a flex job, you could get a permanent job and more hours. So there will be more money coming in. You also have the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups is looking back and crying over spilled milk. Don't look back, learn from the past. If somebody's cheated you before, either in relationships or at work, because work row is lying next to the love row, then don't go there. Find out all the information. This is a warning, okay? This could also be with relating to work. Learn from the past. That is why there is a warning. This is a general reading, but I'm taking love and work. Perhaps somebody is not being honest about their work, that they are getting a promotion. This could be you, because I'm doing the reading for you. But you have to think of all kinds of scenarios in a general reading. So I hope you can understand. There is transformation though, because you can see the butterfly, and this will be for long term. This could be a new investment as well. So you, with the Five of Cups, if you've done an investment before and you didn't get the result that you wanted, then learn from the past. Check and check again. Nurture your project, nurture your baby. This is a new thing, expansion. It could be a baby physically, or it could be a new project that you're investing in. If you're investing, it could also be that you are getting the promotion because you've invested so much time, and perhaps you want to get married or buy that house or have that baby, and you've worked hard to get the recognition to perhaps also work part-time from home. Yes, I think things are coming together. So you could be doing 50-50. Look at the shape. I see this as an hourglass, and also the bar across, cutting straight across. And that is how my brain or my intuition works, 50-50. I think you will also start delegating. Perhaps you might get a promotion and you might be delegating work through the web, like Zoom, Skype. Like you can see the screen, each has a separate screen. So that's how I think of computers. You might need time to organize a set time to work from home and to do the presentations or gatherings through Zoom. Zoom also works on time, 45 minutes free. So I would advise you either use Skype or use Zoom, but if you have to pay for it, if it is your own business, try to save money where you can, learn from the past, work to time, and prepare. You must prepare. Perhaps you have to prepare your presentation or tutoring or delegation at home, and then so you can do it at work. It will save you time. Perhaps you've already been doing that, and that is because you're so good at it. That is why you've got recognition from your boss and you can get this promotion. Awesome. Now, again, we've got the money. So if you didn't succeed before, like I said, be warned. Make sure you've got all the information before you go ahead with this new project. You could also find out you're pregnant, like I said. This could be buying a house, extension, expansion. This could also, I'm hearing it's not the 10 of Pentacles, but I also hear there could be a grant, or there could be a trust that is giving you money. Perhaps your parents left you money that when you get married, you got a deposit for a house. Something like that. I'm hearing people talk. Tell her, tell her, tell her. That's what I'm hearing. So it could be with a woman. A woman could also be a single mum. Remember the trust. Not only the trust that we have in you or have more self-trust, but the trust as a fund. Okay, so make sure you check out whether there is a fund or an inheritance, something like that. You've got a second chance at something. This is a new beginning, but if you are separated and you're a single mum, because I see also this as a split, then you could be reconciliating with somebody a business partner, this could be your husband or your wife. You've got a second chance, you've got recognition, you've done the job well, you've persevered. Even if somebody was untrustworthy and there was a third party in the relationship, then I think you're sorting things out, or you have sorted things out. Crying over spilled milk is no good. You stood up, you dusted yourself off, and you took care of your little family. Perhaps you had financial support from your parents, but you've learned. So you won't go there again. You've learned from the past. You're stronger now. So you're going into this reconciliation, whether it's a partnership in business or in a relationship, with open eyes. And you are apprehensive. I get a feeling of apprehensiveness, but I feel that you will check and double check, because you will have to take time to trust that person again. I've got somebody saying, can you trust him? Can you trust her? So take your time before you jump in at the deep end. That is what they're saying. It will bring you victory, okay? And recognition, because you've got the Chariot. Talking about recognition, you've got it here. The card to Chariot is confirming that you've got recognition. Look at that prize. Wow. 7 is also good luck. You are being seen. You have recognition from family and friends, and also from the external. This could be your boss, or this could be clients. They think you're awesome. You're a good seller. You come true to your word and your promise, and they're sticking with you. They want more attention from you. They love the service that you give. You might be branching out. Look at this. Looks like arms and then branches, and looks like a head, like a stickman, and making roots. You could be going on holiday or moving home. Like I said, you are putting down roots. You won't be moved. How do I say that? Somebody might come back with a temptation. Let me have a look. This is coming back, reconciliation. Somebody might tempt you with a prize, but don't go there without getting the information. Okay? And this is what I'm hearing. Somebody might tempt you. Okay? It could be marriage. It could be, if you're already divorced, this could be getting remarried. I would suggest have a look before you do that, what the options and what the agreements, or what you are discussing, and what are you agreeing to. Make sure you've got it on black and white. That is also what I'm hearing. Make sure you've got it on black and white. Learn from the past so that you won't lose out. Okay, that said, you could be going on holiday first and see how it works out. Perhaps you might spend quality time with your partner and talk things out, and leave the children with the grandparents. Okay, beautiful. Good on you. You're playing your cards close to your chest. Well done. And that's the way you should. You don't jump into the deep end. You are delaying. Then you've got the Hanged Man. Okay, so you want another perspective on things. You want it crystal clear and transparency. You don't want to go back to the past. You don't want to be cheated on and have a broken heart and cry for yonks. No, you've worked hard to get where you are, and you're determined to branch out. And okay, I'll get married to you, or I'll live with you, but I want to branch out because I've started on my own, and I've got other people around me that help me. I'm just trying to get a different perspective on how I can do it if I'm going back to you. But you will have a second chance. This could also be a second chance in business, a second chance at work. That will bring in more money. So you might have a second chance at a position that you went for in before. previously. Okay? You've got a different perspective on how you would do it, and you will converse this and you will get recognition. Definitely you feel more secure. I feel as if you've sprouted roots and you've put them down. Nobody's going to blow you away again, but you are flexible, like this is the bark of a tree, the trunk and you can go with the wind. And even if the wind blows really hard, you won't break. Now, the suggestions or the actions that you can take here is time out. Yes, news, money, temptation, a second chance. Are you going to take it? Well, it is advised that you take time out to think about it, contemplate, or meditate and evaluate. But you need all the information. To bring you, then you can bring it to success. You're being strategic. You're being creative. You've got the 8 of fire. The 8 of fire, news again, things happening very fast. Take your time. Okay? You could have this new investment, but you need to take time and make sure that it is a solid investment so that you can reap the rewards. You could get email, text message, or a telephone call, or several. 8 is also the house of money and power. Wow. And if you take your time and you do it speedily but not hastily, then you don't have to repent in leisure. Repent in leisure. You don't want to be stuck behind the geraniums, do you? You've also got the 9 of cups. So you've got the 9 of cups, 10 of cups. Partying at the beginning of the week or midweek and at the end of the week at the weekend. So I think you will make the right decision. Now, I'm going into the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords also means traveling, taking time out, okay? Taking a rest. You could be doing that with your potential partner if you are going to get back together with an old one or a previous one. You might want to take time out together, like I said. So that's the confirmation. You might take a short break. Now, the skewers are the swords. So that's quite simple and clear. Sharp piercing instruments used most often in creating shish kebabs for grilling. In this instance, they represent the swords. A sword is not only a symbol of strength and authority, but a metaphor that describes the penetrating power of the intellect, because the swords also stand for the brain and thinking and learning, eager to get the knowledge. The double-edged nature of the sword implies that words can be used to either help or harm a situation. The single skewer on his chest suggests that there is one issue of single most importance that he has to deal with. Yes, perhaps the decision, the evaluation. Boom, there you go. Now you also have the clothing. He's wearing a swimming trunk. Traditionally, a knight is full armor, illustrates this card. This is of significance that this young man is unprotected, except for cotton shorts. We can rest assured that his genitals will not be burned, but the rest of him is exposed to attack from both the sun's rays and unseen enemies. So you can be stung by a fly or a mosquito because his legs or body isn't protected by clothing, but he could also be getting sunburned. Okay. but a sun's rays. So that is literally, but figuratively, don't get stung. Make sure that you protect yourself. Don't get stung, and don't get stung with the old promises, and that you will experience this again. You've also got nettles here, the nettle, the stinging nettle. So don't get stung, and this could be at work. So play your cards close to your chest. If you've been promised a promotion or a raise, don't tell everybody about it until it's been done, until you receive the certificate, boom, or the contract in this word. Okay? The recognition. It will become public knowledge once you've got the Chariot. You could be dealing with a Cancer here. Okay? So be careful of somebody being a wolf in sheep's clothing. But I think you have learned from the past, and you will be celebrating big time. A goal or a wish will come true. Okay, now we're going into the mystical or a shaman card, and that is the corn. So I'm just going to put it down there so you can see it without all these colors. The corn, and we're nearly there. So if it's not happening this week, it could happen around the end of September, because then I think it's going to be the harvest moon. Okay, the essence. Corn represents the mother of substance and tangible abundance. This symbol represents material prosperity in the world of form that provides stability and substance to many. There is more than enough. Here you are. Stability. The family is stable. The invitation. You planted a beautiful field of dreams and worked hard even in the moments when you were losing faith. Here you go, losing faith. The Five of Cups. You continued. Now the spirit of the corn comes to honor this and show you the bountiful harvest. This is the time to reap rewards of hard work and trust, whether those rewards are financial or kind of prosperity measured in quality rather than quantity. You are so blessed with this symbol appears. Don't forget to share your good fortune. Celebrations, celebrations. You're sharing it. The medicine. So this is the advice or suggestion. Beware of shortcuts. Like I said, don't do things in haste, otherwise you'll have to repent in leisure. Don't take shortcuts to your dreams or a fast track being offered to you now. Be especially mindful of your feelings and entitlement or an expectation to get something for nothing. This is a time for gratitude, perseverance and humility. Be prepared to work toward your goals and plant the seeds of your intention. Consciously, respectfully release any insecure thoughts of scarcity, feeling that there is not enough, or worry that someone else could take what is yours. There you are, the Seven of Swords. Be aware. Okay. Know that the universe will always provide, but you must be in a relationship with it in order to receive. So be one with the universe, the divine and the angels. You will reap and what you sow. Take heart, even if you didn't plant well and have conjured up the illusions of a drought. There is always a new season to begin again. Yes, every time once we harvest, we must have already sown a new harvest or a new crop, so we can maintain the cycle. Wow, I think this reading is actually, that card confirms what I've been saying. Okay, abundance here, you've got 2 tens, so watch out for 2 tens. Also 2 sevens, double luck. Again, an 8. and 8, the house of power and the house of money. You're stronger. You came out from the past. You've come into the present, but you're much stronger than what you were. So I hope you have enjoyed this reading. Please like and share, and be aware, and enjoy your week. And let me know if you like this extended reading. And I will do it once a month, besides the weeklies and the romance. Ciao, ciao.